Okay, so here I am in my front gardens. Lots of flowers are coming up really, really nicely. I'm going to talk a little bit about mixing flowers and vegetables. So, over there, I've planted some potatoes. Can I zoom in? Ooh, look at that. They're starting to come up already. Very nice. Over here, I've got some onions. Over here, I've got a beautiful patch of garlic. And today, I have just finished planting some peppers. A couple peppers. Now, I always like to have fun with plants like this. Like, the plants will get really big. Like, they will grow about this tall. But I always like to mix in some other flowers, some other plants, some smaller, thinner ones that'll grow even taller. I planted a bit of dill over here, and in here I planted 3 bachelor button seeds. So the bachelor buttons are a beautiful flower. They'll grow up, and you can actually eat the flowers in your salads. And over here, this little teeny weeny thing is a tomatillo. Tomatilla. I can never say that word. Tomatillo. Something like that. Now, I have got my super, super tall support here. And believe it or not, this thing is going to grow, oh my gosh, it's going to grow as tall as I will. And that is why I have these rebars and my sledgehammer. I'm going to pound them into the ground, and because I know that this tomatillo plant will get huge and it's going to need some support. Okay, and now I've got my supports here. I'm not going to do it today because I'm going to go to the other part of my garden and do some other planting. But later on, maybe in a month from now, I'm going to just tie some string and just basically go around and get some string put up all the way around here. You will notice that I put these supports quite a little distance away from the growing apparatus. Like I said, the tomatillo plant, it's going to grow very tall and it's going to grow out. So having these supports away is perfectly fine. Now, I like free stuff. Do not go out and buy rebars. They're expensive. What I do is I wait for elections. A lot of politicians use these as election signs, and what I do is I wait for them to not pick up their signs. I find an abandoned sign, and I'm like, ooh, free rebar.